Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2. As it turns out, the units of rebels can just cohabitate. I'm kind of surprised, I thought that would not happen. But obviously it can, because we have, what? Red Guard, Socialists, Freikorps, and all of these in London. Kind of weird. But anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, where we are playing Siam. So I just increased the budget selected to get rid of the loan, and we will continue in our advance. Our income has dropped to 17, which is good. We're making it smaller and smaller. We are currently encouraging craftsmen, which would help, or should help, most our provinces. So what is this? Rifle war experience. Using our substantial experience in warfare allows us to produce weapons more efficiently than less warlike nations. Good. Ammunition increase and small arms increase. And who conquered Great Britain? Communists! Oh my god, yeah, look at that red. So this is what their flag would look like. And I think, yeah, we do not have an alliance anymore. So let's try to increase relations with them, see if they will offer it again. Pit mining, good. What happened with the population? Internal immigration. Okay, it's increasing again. It dropped suddenly. So is there any chance that we get the alliance again? They will accept. Okay then. Let's see. Okay, they still have rebels in London. It's the fascists and socialists. Tragedy at the mine. Our workers must be kept safe and sound. Okay, the Workers' Commonwealth Army is trying to liberate Chelmsford. All these rebels are just tearing Great Britain to pieces. I don't like it. I don't like having that many. I never saw that before, having that many communists. The Siamese Historical Society. A group of concerned citizens have organized a historical society in the capital, ostensibly pledged towards providing support for Siamese families with a long history of residency in the country. In truth, the society exists to oppose immigration laws and actively support their repeal. Several members of the society have a high standing in the government and have been asking for support. Support them. Refuse them. Hold on, what do we have? We have naturalization, okay, and then they want support for open immigration. Nah, let's just refuse them. Damn, it increased militancy quite a lot, but nah, it should be okay. Oh my god, we are having troubles again. What are you missing? What are you missing? Okay, socialist, no, wait. Where is it? Wife needs. Canned food. I thought we produced a ton of canned food, so domestic 20. Okay, we are producing canned food. Is it? You have too much of a tax? Oh, Tunguska meteor has happened in Russia. Nice. The Tunguska explosion of 1908, which produced a devastating fireball in Siberia that destroyed forests and caused worldwide tremors, was the result of an asteroid or meteor, scientists believe. And the Workers' Commonwealth, British fascists, oh my god. So now Great Britain is fascistic. Republic of Britannia, but that actually increased our relation with them. Is that possible? Yeah, it seems so. Estimated year rate change. They have a valid casus belli on us though. Study circle. Okay, a small study circle dedicated to several issues close to suffragette agenda for women's votes has, during the last few years, begun developing a name for itself in the international debate on women's rights. The Siamese School, as a circle is now being known, has published several tracts on philosophy, politics, and economics, all relating to the plight of women all across the world. Let us bask in the glow of the little gem of international renown that just fell into our lap. Or let us hush up this blot of shame. No, let us bask in the glory. Foul murder. Siam is in a state of collective shock. As the news broke out of a foul murder committed in one of our states, a young girl working as a prostitute in the state was found brutally battered by a client, and rumor has it that police are covering up the identity of the murderer, who, it has been claimed, belongs to a rich banking family of some local renown. Police, however, maintain that they are still investigating the matter, but that no perpetrator has yet been located. The affair is on everyone's lips, and the debate has even reached Parliament, where Liberal MPs demand answer from the government regarding the matter. Demand the police to produce a perpetrator. Let us not throw allegations about. Let's demand a perpetrator. Oh my god, so Great Britain is now a fascistic state. And they will probably remain so. Queen Empire has lost the mandate of heaven. And we have just increased the tax efficiency. Okay, but I think we can still hold on to this debt, sort of, but not for long. Wow, we're really improving the literacy quite fast. Let's try to tax our people a bit more so that we make sure this is not a long thing. So now let's get inorganic chemistry, because we want the supply limit and population growth increase. The problem is that the inorganic chemistry eventually leads to prophylactics that will lower your population growth instead. Okay, so what do we have? Clericalism versus anti-clericalism. The elites had, for centuries, allied with the clergy for maintaining social order by the belief in God and His Church. A spread of the ideas inherited from the French Revolution and the Industrial Revolution boosted, both among the liberals and socialists, the thought that both the state and society had to be freed from the yoke of religion. Good for us. Where are we improving? Encourage craftsmen. Isan, Shan, and Anam. Anam, okay. Isan, okay. And Shan. Man, we have so many fucking gunpowder factories. I'm sick of those. We have a lot of tropical wood, and I think we're still producing grain opium. Yeah, we're producing and exporting tropical wood like crazy. So actually, no, what are we doing? So domestic, so to export 55. Okay, you know what? We're gonna start intervening in the economy a bit. We're producing this. Shana is starting to. No, Isan. No, we're gonna build it in Isan. I'm gonna start rebuilding the economy slowly. I've been ignoring it for way too long, voluntarily, but still. Okay, so tropical lumber mill. Oh wait, we need more money. So we're gonna get that, and we're gonna build a tropical lumber mill. What's our next export? Canned food, gunpowder, opium. So let's build a tropical lumber mill here. How much does it need? I forgot to check. 16. Okay, so I believe we might build another one in. What was the Shan? Yeah, let's build another one in Shan, and we're gonna default the other factories we have there, because I don't think that are doing us much good. Capitalists, for some reason, always get gunpowder factories, and that's retarded. So we got Jean Taylor, a noted British mathematician physicist who pioneered work in artificial intelligence. Okay, and France became the workshop of the world. Glory to them. Our infamy is down to 15. That's good. How are we doing here? Okay, let's improve relations with Netherlands slightly. Buccaneer, what's this? Oh, hold on, game. Chill. Major discovery, international monetary exchange rate. Loan interest minus 1% and financial services production output plus 1%. This meant a system of comparing prices on different currencies and a simplified system of buying and selling them. This improved the efficiency of foreign trade enormously. Good. And can we repay the loans now? Yeah, we can. And I'm gonna lower it just slightly. We're building 2 factories. So what else do we produce in vast numbers? Fabric, iron. We don't have any coal, but we have oil. Can we build an oil refinery? Black shirts. Calm the organization down. And major discovery, mobilization timetables. By pre-planning mobilization, all reserve units had set mobilization areas and timetables for getting equipment, boarding trains, and frontal machine routes. Frontal marching routes, okay, this speeds up the mobilization vastly. Increased in mobilization size. Well, as we have no draft, our mobilization is just horrifying. Okay, this one is working okay. Petani is producing early small arms factory. I don't think this has any meaning. Nor do I think any of the cement is good, but okay, this factory is completely retarded. So let's shut it down, get rid of it, and instead get something we can use. Pharmaceutical plants, opium and glass. Okay, well, we have a ton of opium, so that would be much better. And we just got inorganic chemistry, supply limit, and sulfur production. I'm not gonna wait, and I'm gonna go with organic chemistry immediately. Now we have a lot of unemployed people in Ayutthaya. No way around it. I think pharmaceutical plant would be much better. Do we have glass? Production. No, we'll have to import glass, but we have a fuck ton of opium. So you know what, let's take a loan of... Oh my god, not that many. No, I don't want 3 billion. 152,000? Okay, well that is quite high. But okay, so pharmaceutical plant here, and I wanted to do one more thing, and that was, oh yeah, we had a ton of, what was it called? A ton of rubber and oil. I don't know if that is available to us yet. No, it doesn't seem so. Okay, well, we'll take our time and let's expand this factory and grain. Well, baker is okay. We have how much grain? A ton. So domestic, sold export. How much are you using? Current stockpile demand. Okay, so that one is big enough. Let's leave it as it is now. I'm gonna repay the rest. And we have a loan of 9,000. Okay, that's fine. So let's see what it's gonna do to us. Yeah, we're getting a ton of immigration here, but that's fine. That's fine. Great Britain, are you really? Yeah, you're gonna remain fascistic. That's scary as fuck. Artificial nitrates. Our understanding of chemistry has led to the development of artificial nitrates, reducing our dependency on natural extracted nitrates and sulfur production. Sulfur production 20%. High schools. A high school is an institution dedicated to providing secondary education to the public, and in many of these countries, secondary school is synonymous. 20%. And Dmitry Mendeleev. Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev was a Russian chemist and inventor. And inventory. That's a funny bug. He's accredited as being a creator of the first version of the periodic table of elements. Using the table, he predicted the properties of elements yet to be discovered. Nice. Yeah, and population is skyrocketing. We're gonna reach 10 million very soon. I really don't like the fact that Great Britain is fascistic. Chemical wood pulp process and chemotherapy. Chemotherapy describes methods of using natural or artificial low-molecular substances for selectively harming effects on disease-causing agents by blocking metabolism, or nutrition of one word. And chemical wood pulp process. Wood is composed of cellulose fibers that are cemented together with a substance called a lignin. To transform wood into pulp, the fibers must be separated either by a mechanical or chemical process. This technology helped to saturate the ever-growing hunger for paper of the 19th century printing industry. Okay. I guess we have print now. Okay, let's increase relations with France. Spain has a World Fair in Madrid. Spain? No, it's a secondary power. We still have France being the strongest. Republic of Britannia, 108. Oh, it's at war with someone. War of the Vateran Windward Coast Concession. Furthermore, British control over Bikanir. An acquisition of Dutch Bali. Oh no! No, wait, this is here? Okay, so we still have time with Jambi. Good to know. I was afraid that that's not happening, but fine. Okay, what is this? Joseph Lister. Joseph Lister was a British surgeon and a pioneer of antiseptic surgery, who promoted the idea of sterile surgery while working at the Glasgow Royal Infirmary. Lister successfully introduced carbolic acid to sterilize surgical instruments and to clean wounds, which led to reducing post-operative infections and made surgery safer for patients. Clericalism. The application of the formal church-based leadership or opinion of ordained clergy in matters of either the church or broader political or socio-cultural import. And meritocracy is a system of government or other administration, such as business administration, wherein appointments are made and responsibilities assigned to individuals based upon their merits, namely intelligence, credentials, and educations, determined through evaluations or examinations. So tropical lumber mill is done, and we're finishing in here. I'm gonna make that one a top priority in Shan. Okay, and once we're done with this one, I'm gonna make that a priority. And we can build something in Nam, though. A paper mill, no. Printing press. I don't think there's anything. Pharmaceutical plant would be probably good, as we have a ton of opium. So you know what, let's build that one. Though we're missing glass factory, don't we? Yeah, but we need coal for that, and we don't have it. So we'll just import it. Okay, well, we can repay the loan now. And I guess lower the taxes too? Yeah. Good, good, good. Everything is going fairly well. Oh yeah, I know. Ayutthaya. We're finishing the factory as we speak. Wait, where is it? Here. Well, that one takes a long time to build. So does expanding the luxury furnishing company. And the fascistic armies are really big. Gold standard. This meant a currency system based on gold. Money was rather expensive to produce by the government, and this could sometimes result in a low of money stock. However, the good thing was that the gold prices were rather stable, and the trust in gold was high, making the currency stable. Okay, so are you guys fighting over Bihar, or is the war over? It is completely over, I guess. There's nothing happening there, and Bihar is not actually attacking either. Oh, it's Bikaner. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Bikaner is where? Is Bhopal? Here. Okay, so they should attack Bikaner, but I don't see them doing it. Weird. Anyway, we got Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur was a French chemist and microbiologist who is remembered for his remarkable breakthrough in the causes and preventions of diseases. His discoveries reduced mortality from puerperal fever, and he created the first vaccine for rabies and anthrax. He was best known to the public for inventing a method to stop milk and wine from causing sickness, a process that came to be called pasteurization.